So the Pixel Gun 3D birthday is coming to us very, very soon. Meaning that there will be a new lottery incoming into Pixel Gun 3D very soon. Which is like absolutely insane. And guess what? Every single time we get a voted lottery, as this time we are going to be getting a voted lottery, the Ultimatum always returns. So guess what? Last Christmas, the Ultimatum has returned to Pixel Gun 3D. And I suppose it's going to return once again for the new lottery, which is actually very interesting. I'll be reading out the announcement to you guys in just a second. I would like to first mention one of the most important things out of all of them. The problem being is that every single lottery that we get a vote for, every single time, people just always spam and beg for the Ultimatum to be returned. This happens every single case and every single time, and the developers don't really look that much into it, and they just pick the weapons that are being searched like the most. So that's exactly what I do. So let me actually go through the announcement. This was uploaded by Anuka. Hello everyone, let's let the great voting for the birthday event begin. Weapons voting. Cast your votes and find your desired weapons in the upcoming events. Everything is in your hands. Let's work together to identify the real favorites of the community. Use /wish at the start for sending your vote. And that is correct. There's already an Ultimatum emoji added, my friends. And that is already kind of a spoiler to what's gonna be happening. Last time the Ultimatum has returned, it was not the most healthy thing for the game, but what I see that the developers been doing recently is that they always make the Ultimatum very high rarity, and they always put it in the super chest now. So you guys, if you actually want the Ultimatum, you'll properly hard have to work for it, which is actually really, really good for the game, and it helps more people overall being available. And I believe that the Pixel Gun 3D's 10th birthday, they have been preparing something absolutely insane. I have been speaking to the developers about the Pixel Gun 3D birthday overall on many things that are going to be happening. I do have some kind of a little bit, only slight bit of a little bit of insights on what's going to be happening, but I don't have as many details. So practically, I know as much as you guys know, of course. So I'm not too informed into it, but I do know a few things. And I can tell you guys, the Pixel Gun 3D birthday, it has to be the biggest event that's going to be happening in Pixel Gun 3D in a very long time. The developers have actually been working on the Pixel Gun 3D's birthday update for a few months already. They have already started speaking to people around the Christmas time. So this is a preparation for something huge, and the time has came. So now it's time to actually find out what's gonna be happening, and this is like very interesting. Like, I'm really looking forward to this, and I know that the Ultimatum will probably not be the biggest problem out there at this point, because now this weapon is actually starting to become much more commonly used, and people don't even care that much, because like I think it returned for the 6th time now. The Ultimatum's rarity has kinda slipped its way down. It's still a very good weapon, but I don't think there's gonna be as much Ultimatum being hated for returning anymore. So that's actually really good. The developers will be getting less hate, which is actually really motivating, because I think the Ultimatum at this point, it's too late to even try to make this weapon any rarer than it already is. I think we should just leave it as it is, and as time goes on, Pixel Gun 3D has to find its more of a most popular weapon once again. And it's probably going to take some time. I don't know if it's going to be another shotgun, but it has to be something like very unique, or else there will be like no point at all. But overall, I want to give you guys some of my speculations for the weapons that will be returning in this lottery, and it's not going to be similar to the ones that returned last lottery, because the last lottery was more of a Christmas theme and etc. So my first speculation is obviously going to be the Ultimatum. The second one is obviously going to be the pulling sucker gun. The melee, I think people will like the heroic epi to return. It's a very frequently voted for weapon, and people overall want it to return a lot. The next weapon that we have as well is going to be the vertical grip device. People actually love this returning like so much. And the sniper is going to be either the harsh punisher or like the I think the heavy sniper rifle has also had some of its votes as well, because this weapon hasn't returned for some time as well. And the last weapon, which is a heavy, there's not even that many OP heavies in Pixel Gun 3D anymore. I mean, there is, but the amount of heavy spam has severely decreased in the past few months in Pixel Gun 3D, which is actually really good, and I feel like the developers are going to the right direction in terms of like buffing, nerfing, and etc. with those kind of weapons. So I'm actually very proud of the devs in this case as well. And for the heavy, I think this is the weapon I want to return. I want the distraction system to return. I think this is a very underrated weapon, and it hasn't returned in quite some time. And it used to be like very OP, it used to be like very fun to play around with, and I kind of want those days to come back. If this weapon does come back, I will happily get it on my ult. I already have it on my main account, but yeah. That'll be it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and sorry for the 2-week break. There's just a lot of things going on, and as I said, I'm not promising anything, but over summer there will be much more videos coming in for you guys. So again, big apologies for not uploading as much. You know, I just had to do a lot of things, and just, you guys have to understand me in this. Anyway, there was a lot of promo codes hidden in today's video, and if you guys did make it until the end of the video, feel free to comment down, I like cats, with quote unquote, I like cats. I just want you guys to write this down. Or you can just comment cats. I don't mind whichever phrase you guys comment down. And here's a free promo code for you guys on the screen right now for the ones who did make it until the end of the video. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll see you guys next video. Have a great rest of your day, and enjoy the Pixel Gun 3D birthday. See you later, guys. Peace out, everyone. Bye bye.